All right, Yuba Sutter, we are here for another episode. I am your host, Travis Lee. This is the Yuba Sutter Bars Show, episode 15. We got a lot to talk about. Christmas is just passed. New Year's is passed. Everybody's got their goals. Everybody's spent. You're out of cash. You're probably in debt because you bought gifts, and maybe now you're rethinking buying that gift for your neighbors, cousins, uncles, daughter-in-law. But, you did it. This is primarily a dry season for the bars, about the time of January. But we're going to try to keep things going strong. Just because your wallets are empty doesn't mean the bars should be. There's still a lot of good entertainment going around in Yuba City and in Marysville, California. So we hope that we can drum up some interest and tell you guys what's going on. We're going to start off with mentioning the shows that are going on tonight, Thursday night. There's only one on the tap, and that's going to be the longest running open mic in Yuba Sutter. And that's the open mic that takes place starting at 7, ending at 10 at the Mountain Mics in Yuba City on Butte House Road. So tonight's theme, as you know, they do a theme every week, is Songs That Give You Hope. Clark and Dan are going to be out there hosting it. They're going to have pizza, bring an acoustic guitar, and up to 3 songs. Basically, you can perform for up to 15 minutes. Any songs of inspiration. If you don't like this week's theme, they're going to have another theme next week. Just check our page or friend those guys on Facebook, and you can also get in touch with them that way. It's a really nice one. It's reliable. You know it's going to be going on every week. It's a great place to showcase yourself. I myself have thought about doing an open mic, but these guys are doing such a great job. There's no reason to compete. So if you have time, get out there and see what they have offering. If you're going to take it easy and you're going to wait until Friday night, the Silver Dollar is going to have you covered. The Josh Boudreaux Band is going to be on stage again, and they're going to be performing their country styles. That show is going to kick off around 9 p.m. The bar, of course, will be open until about 2 a.m. So get on out there to that. That band plus that bar is always a good combination. It's going to be free to attend, and it is for the 21 and up. A new musical act, new to our scene. We haven't seen them playing in a while. They're going to be playing at the brewery on Center Street. It's a group called Billy and Kelly. It's pretty straightforward. They're going to be doing their little duet. They're from Grass Valley, so the brewery's trying to do a new showcase where they're bringing in outside talent. So get on out there, get some good food. I personally love the pizza that they have on there. We featured some food from them on the page today. They've got a great menu. They've got great beer tenders. And if you catch them on the right night of the week, they've got some really classy beers for a really affordable price. So go out there, show Billy and Kelly what Yuba Sutter is all about, and let's encourage the brewery to continue hosting live music. If you want more info on that group, it's pretty straightforward. It's billyandkelly.com. They're going to be online. Also going on Saturday evening from 7 to 10, just around the corner at Sopa Thai, the Villa del Rio girls are going to be playing. They haven't played in this area in about 3 months. They're hiatus. They've been missed. They're going to be performing. The show starts off at 7. The headliners, the girls, are going to take the stage at about 10:30. But Jordan Anderson, who's new to this area as far as music goes, is going to be opening that show up, and she'll be playing during some of the breaks as well. She's the winner of the 2015 Linda Lions Club Tri-Counties Talent Search. So go see what her talent's all about. She's going to be there. It's free to attend. So go out and check them out. Say hello to Jordan and get your ears used to some new music. Flat Busted is going to be playing just outside of town at the 7 Mile House on Highway 20, 3178 Highway 20 to be specific. Again, that show starts at 9 p.m. It's going to go all night. Those guys have a lovely outdoor area. It was real nice weather today, so if it's real good like that again on Saturday, when the show takes place, I'm sure that they're going to have their outside area open as well. So go out there, see what they're all about, because I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic event. Can't wait to check that place out. If you're going to stay a little bit closer into town and you're not feeling live music, but you want to make some music of your own, the River's Edge is going to be hosting Black and White Karaoke Night. The theme, of course, is black and white attire. It's just a suggested theme, though. They're going to welcome anything and everything. So come on out. Bring your best chops. Cletus is going to be doing the karaoke from 9 p.m. on. Eric and Tony are going to be your bouncers for the evening. So play nice. And I'm sure Heather's going to be behind the bar with PJ. So get on out there and get yourself some drinks and support that bar. They also got pool and a bunch of other fun stuff that's going to be worth your time as well. So go check that out. Our friends in Guilty Again are going to be playing at Grumpy's Tavern in Olivehurst. So if you want to go hang out with the band, they won the Harmony Health Battle of the Bands earlier in 2014. So they've got a lot of stuff. Sometimes they don't think that we showcase them on the show. They don't see our posts or listen to our podcast, which has nearly 600 listeners. So make sure that if you hit that show up, tell them that you heard about their show on the Yuba Sutter Bars show. It is free. Pat's going to be there and all the Grumpy's regulars. Grumpy's was voted in the Yuba Sutter Bar Awards show as the best bar in Yuba Sutter to see live music. So go check that out, see what they've got going on. It's going to be good times for sure. And Cortez on Monday, after your long weekend is over, if you're drinking in your Sunday brunch, if you need a spot to party, there is a huge NCAA college football championship games featuring the Oregon Ducks and the Ohio State Buckeyes. And if you're a Buckeyes fan, if you're a Ducks fan, if you just like college football, if you like a good time, or you're just looking for an excuse to party on a Monday, the game starts at 5:30 Western time. They're going to be kicking off the party from about 5 on until the game ends. They're going to be doing free food, sloppy joes, potato salad, drink specials. They're turning off the music so you can enjoy the game. They're going to have 4 big screens on there. If you've ever been there for a Super Bowl or an NBA Finals, you've seen what the excitement's all about. I'm personally going to check it out. Probably going to do one of my halves at the Cortez, and then I'm going to crawl on over to the Cigar Box, who's also doing a party. They're going to be having a little bit of gambling going on for those who want to bet on the game. If you think you can predict the outcomes, the scenarios, they're going to be doing wagers where they've got the boxes going. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't know what the technical gamble name is for it, but they're going to have the scenarios where if you can predict the winning team and the final score, or whoever gets the closest, is going to take the final pot. And all the buy-ins are $20 on that. So even if only a few individuals play, it's not going to take much for you to get $100. I'm probably one of the largest college football fans in town, though. So if you want to make it easier on yourself, you can just come down and give your money to me. But I encourage you guys to do the same. Do one half at the Cortez, one half at the Cigar Box. It doesn't matter if it's the first or the second half, but check it out. Both places are going to have food. Both places are going to have 3 or 4 TVs. They're going to be really entertaining. And, hey, if the Buckeyes win, I'm going to be out celebrating all night long. So make sure you guys come out and check it out and hang out and have a good time. After that's finished up, though, we want to give a shout out. This is a little bit outside our normal realm that we normally talk about on this show. It's not really related to the bar scene, but it is related to our community. And at the end of the day, that's what we're all about. But the North Valley Hispanic Chamber has their Chamber of Commerce has just kicked off. They're reaching out to do really positive things in our area. The guy who hosted our award show, the comedian, if you were out there, you saw him. His name's Angel Diaz. He just got named the executive director out there at the chamber. So we're really proud to be associated with him. We're really happy for him. And we want to encourage you guys to check out this event. Anybody can go, of course. They're going to be doing a ribbon cutting and also a little piñata breaking. So be a good one to take the kids to. They can bust open the piñata, have a good time, but mom and dad can also support the great cultural cause that's going to be taking place. And that's going to be on D Street in Marysville on Wednesday. The event kicks off at 5:30. It's going to be on 321 D Street. Again, the group is called the North Valley Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. The Yuba Sutter Chamber of Commerce is also going to be out there. They're going to be at their new offices. It's Suite C on D Street. So come celebrate in style. They're going to have appetizers, they're going to be beverages, and then they're going to be doing a raffle as well. So you don't have to worry about whether or not you agree with the terms. You just have to agree with your community and be a part of the positive cause. So that's pretty much going to be it for this week. We want to thank you guys for always tuning in. We just hit 1,400 followers on our Facebook page, so that's very exciting. We've got some fun stuff coming up. Normally we do an event of the month. We already did our event for January and December. We're probably not going to do anything for the month of February. We're going to sit back and let our livers relax for a while. But then we're going to be back in full force in March. We're going to be doing a pub crawl. It's going to be featuring a ton of local bars. Pretty much every bar that you can imagine, from River's Edge to the End Zone. They're all going to be on there. And peep it out and look for some signs around town, because we're going to have them up and active just about everywhere that you could imagine. It's free to attend. No t-shirt buy-in or $15 for a meal or anything like that. Just good old fun time. It's going to start at about 7 or 8. Check out the Facebook page for more information on that. It's going to take place in March, towards the end of March, mid-March to late March. So gather up your group, 21 and plus. You take care of all your own costs. We're going to travel in a group to keep everybody safe. Come out, be safe, be sane. Definitely don't be sober. Just have a good time. If you are going to get all silly with us, though, make sure at the end, when we get to the dollar and your night's winding down, that you make preparations. It's not till March, so there's no excuse to not have a cab, sober wheels, designated driver, whatever it's going to take. But we're going to see you guys then. Until then, we'll see you next Thursday. As always, the Yuba Sutter Bars Show live at 5. Talk to you then.